In order to simplify this, if you think about this problem here, adding fractions, as you well know, to make the same denominators, I need to multiply the 4 by 3. 4 times 3 will give me 12, same as this denominator over here. Whatever you do to the bottom, you need to do to the top. So that would give me 3 times 3, 9, 4 times 3, 12. Now we've got the same denominator, just add the numerators. 9 add 1 is 10. Right. This problem is very similar. I want to make this 4 into a 12. So obviously times by 3. Do the same to the top. So that'll be 9 over 12x. Similar to this. And I'll keep that the same. Now we've got the same denominator. Look, 12x and 12x. So you copied the denominator across and then add the numerators. 9 add 1 is 10. Obviously that can be simplified. What I should have done here is simplified that. That would have been 5 over 6. That would be 5 over 6x. Simplifying this, it's similar to this question over here. You want these to be the same denominator. So what's the number that 4 and the 5 goes into? What's the smallest number that the 4 and 5 goes into? It's obviously 20. So you need to times this one by 5 to make it a 20, and times this one by 4 to make it a 20. 1 times 5 is 5, 4 times 5 is 20, 1 times 4 is 4, 5 times 4 is 20. We've got the same denominator now, so copy the denominator and then take away the numerators. 5 take away 4 is 1. Right, this question is similar. Right, it might be helpful just to put brackets around these just for the time being. So I need to times this one by, well, I need to make the denominators 20, just as I did over here. So I need to times this by 5, do the same to the top as well. Times this one by 4, do the same to the top as well. Now that will be 5x plus 1, and the bottom will be 20 as needed, right? The top will be 4 times all of that, and the bottom will be 20. The denominators are the same, so you copy the denominator and you write this down. You subtract the numerators. Now obviously all of this can be simplified by expanding the brackets. I'll just do it over here. That'll be 5 times x is 5x. 5 times 1 is 5. Right, we've got negative 4. Right, remember this is not positive, it's a negative 4. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. And then negative 4 times negative 3. 2 negatives make a positive, that'll be positive 12. That could be simplified further. You've got 5x take away 4x is 1x, and then 5 plus 12 is 17 over 20. Right, that's the final answer. Right, this thing over here has been simplified. Right, I want to simplify this. I want the same denominator. So what I can do is I can times this by a and times this by b. That will give me on the denominator ab. On the denominator it'll give me ab, same denominator. Right, here times by a, so whatever I do to the bottom I have to do to the top, and whatever I do to the bottom I have to do to the top. That'll be a times a squared, and on the denominator it'll be ab. B times b, b squared, and on the denominator ab. You can see you've got the same denominator, so we copy the denominator across and just add the numerators.